Good afternoon. I'm here with Damien. How are you, Damien?
Good in yourself?
I'm very well, thanks. This is E-Man from Bed Chats. We are at Varsity College in Durban North, and Damien is going to tell us what he knows about sports betting, if anything.
Sports betting, no, not much. I've always kind of stayed away. So
Yeah.
I think if I did, I'd lose all my money. To say the least, I would probably go on my feelings more than knowledge.
Knowledge. That's actually a very important thing that you're saying. What you're saying is basically something we tell people on our platform. So we are Bet Chats, www.betchats.co.za. We want people to make an informed money bet, right? So if people such as yourself who might consider to start gambling, or even those who are exposed, there are certain things that help you to manage risk, right? So we're passionate about responsible gambling, and that's why we have such a platform, because we want people to go there and not go on feelings, but to go on logic. Have a look at the previous games. What does this mean? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you had said to yourself, you're only going to use $100 to bet, next thing you're 500 bucks deep, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? So on our platform, you'll find a wealth of knowledge. So today we've been going around campus speaking to gamblers, non-gamblers, people who know about sports betting, gambling, an array of people basically, telling them about Bet Chats and basically saying to them, listen, there is a platform that exists such as ours, and I want to know from you, how important do you think it is to have such a platform now, especially for young adults such as yourself?
No, it's very important, especially because it's your money at the end of the day, and that's probably going to be an future investment. So definitely an informed decision towards gambling it's got to be the way to go, because if you're an Arsenal fan like me, probably going to be Arsenal as well.
In your feels, I'm a dada. You never know.
With my feelings, I'd probably go for Arsenal then down the drain. So I go with feeling. So that's definitely beneficial to anyone that wants to use it. No,
you're a good man. But please do me a favor, to those who don't gamble on those phones, please tell them about Bet Chats, as we've done today. betchats.co.za, like I said, a wealth of information, a wealth of knowledge. You can also check out our series on YouTube. We've done a few across the board from Varsity College. We've done Durban North, Westville, Pietermaritzburg, and we continue again to do the same and letting people know about our platform, what we are, what we stand for, and basically people need to gamble responsibly and make for money. Fellow Ghana, I appreciate your time.
Cheers. You are
well, stay away from it.
I will.
Just keep supporting the Ghana's though. This is E-Man from Bed Chats, and we're having a great time today. Cheers. Good afternoon. It's a lovely day in Durban North. I'm at Varsity College with none other than the man himself,
Legend.
Legend and Nos Busi. So, guys, sports betting. What do you know about sports betting?
I think it's just like when people gamble, they take their chances based on their knowledge of whatever sports they're betting on. They take chances and put money in there and basically to get returns.
To get returns. Would you say your peers are using sports betting a lot, from what you know, from what you've observed?
Yes.
And on your side?
100%, they do.
Do you use the platform, any platforms yourself?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay, what did you use before?
I use Betway.
Betway?
Yes.
Okay. And then Nozi, do you know any sport betting platforms?
Yes.
Yeah?
Betway.
And?
Hollywood Bets.
Yeah?
That's
just those two, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, quick one. From your observation, when you look at things, would you say these sports betting entities are doing enough to promote gambling responsibly?
I believe they do, but there's always room for improvement. They could always do better than what they already are doing. But I believe they're doing enough right now. Because, for example, with Betway, there's a thing they have whereby you can ask them to block your logins whenever you're trying to log in into their site or into the app. If you make a decision of wanting to take a break from betting, you can make use of those things, and then when you're ready to go back, you give them a call back, I want to go back, then they can grant you access to their platforms. So that is one good measure to manage and control and to help people gamble more responsibly.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a quick question. Do you guys know where to go if you know someone who's addicted to gambling? example, or might be susceptible to it, do you know where to go if you want to get them help?
No.
Would you know where to go if you want to get them help?
I don't know any platform that provides that kind of assistance.
Yeah. Okay. So do you think such a platform is necessary?
5%. It is. Because I know other people, they tend to get overzealous with things and they lose self-control. So such platforms would be very needed to pull out people and bring them back into the right way of doing things.
Into order.
Yeah.
You agree?
I didn't hear what you said. But yeah.
You said such platforms are necessary to pull people back into order. And you remember my question?
Yeah.
Yeah, to say that such platforms that help people to deal with such things are necessary.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, guys, so the site is betchats.co.za, right? And that's where we want you to make an informed money bet. And what that means is basically the education around sports betting. Like you were saying, if someone's over betting, there's markers there. You can take a source where you can see if how bad or how good you are when it comes to sports betting. So all those things that help you, one, make an informed money bet. And if someone is addicted or getting addicted, you can get a wealth of knowledge that basically assists you or someone you may know to basically be in a position where they can do so responsibly. So we're at HSS, we're very passionate about responsible gambling. And this is why we're here, because we want to let everyone know about this platform, trying to ensure that people, because we know they're going to gamble, but want to do it responsibly. You know what I'm saying? And if you do find someone who does have such an issue, where are you going to tell them to go?
To BetChats.
Betcha.
Legend, you're an absolute legend. Leslie, you're an absolute legend yourself. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it, guys. Please spread the word. www.betchats.co.za and let's help people make an informed decision. Cheers.